So, the start of the Littleborough Loop. And actually, this time, I've actually got somebody coming with me.
Good morning, David.
Good morning. So you start up here as you go the tunnel. That's the Rochdale Canal, the lockhouse. And this is for Cameron's edgification. This is a broad beam canal. Why is it broad beam? Because the canal is broad. It's a double width. The narrow beam, as in narrowboat. And there are, if you're on a narrow boat, a narrow beamed boat, narrowboat, going into a broad beam lock, sometimes it can be a bit of a pain, because if you don't get the paddles right, the water coming in, if you can. A bit of forest walking before the golf course. Through the forest onto, I can only assume, Rochdale Golf. Very, very well kept golf club. And up we go. Rochdale and Manchester in the distance, and that's the hill we're going up, right to the very top. So we're going to take it nice and easy, slowly, slowly. But the views up there, I assure you, are absolutely amazing. So we'll just take it easy. I'm really sorry for the wind noise. So you just have to put up with it, but this is where it is. This is Hagen Stone, over 600-year-old signpost. And that, ladies and gentlemen, Rochdale and Manchester in the distance. And we're going that way. Awesome. We're just right in the middle of the Saddleworth Moors up here. Rochdale Moors, I don't know. Near the Black Rocks up there. We're heading towards that transmitter over there. That's where the path goes over the motorway. Then we take a right and start going down the fell. Happy days! Beautiful up here. It really is. Cameron's happy now. We're on a path. Aren't you, Cameron? Happy?
Happy now I'm on a path.
Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah. Right across the moors. Manchester in the distance. Towards Leeds, yeah it is. Leeds. And that's the bridge that was built for the Pennine Way walkers. Pennine Way going the way we've just come past. However, this is the bridge that was built for the Pennine Way walkers. Going over the M62 towards this. I always look at it when I'm going to Leeds.
Jamie, we're dropping gold off it.
Yeah! Going to Leeds and going back to Manchester. And look how busy it is. M62 into Manchester is slow. Oh, we've got a walking group here. That's the side of the valley we walked up, and this is the side of the valley we're walking down, isn't it, Cameron?
Yes.
And back up here, and then it's all the way downhill from then, literally, I think. But the traffic is stationary on 62 heading towards Manchester. A bit of history. From the fell here, this is the drover's path in between two walls, and that's how they used to get the cattle and the sheep in one line, basically moving them from possibly the fell to the farm in between two walls, and that's how they did it. But the path, more often than not, is this side, because it's quite wet, because I've done this path before. Another lesson, obviously it's a dry stone wall, and you get stones that come out like that, like that. And you see here on the top, now those stones have got a particular name. And Cameron's going to tell you, aren't you, Cameron? Or do you not know the? Yeah, no, you don't, do you?
Do you know what? Sorry.
The name of the stones. They're called throughs.
Sorry.
These stones here and these stones here.
Yeah.
They're called throughs.
Right.
Now it's very technical because they go through the wall, but it's a foundation stone.
It's not for walkers to sit on.
No, it's not for walkers to sit on. That's how they keep the wall straight and stable. I learned that from a farmer building a wall. So that's the Pennine Way. Technically, the right way is then going up the way we've just come down. But if you go up there, you can go up there on a horse, because that's the Pennine Bridle Way, as you can see there. And this is a crossroads of ways. And there's an old marker boy, stone marker, you see, telling you which way to go. There's all the heather in flower. It's beautiful. And we're going to go under that bridge. Look at the heather. Beautiful, isn't it? Moorland heather. How low it is. because we've had no rain lately. Isn't it? I mean, it's normally up here, up to the grass. This is how much water we've not had, or we've used, should I say. Okay, we're going to come up here and then turn right. We're coming to the end now. Nice row of cottages. Just at the bottom here is that broad beam lock I was telling you about. At the beginning. Rochdale Canal. There's a lot of locks on the Rochdale Canal.